Alright, so before you build the trunk floor and walls, what you want to do is first make sure that the weather stripping is pressed into the rear edge of the floor like it is here, and into the top edges of each of the walls like you see down in the bottom there. The other thing that we have to do is, in some cases, peel this protective film. You can see I've peeled it back already so that you can see it. It'll either have to come off of some panels, or we'll have to just peel it back a little ways before we bond the pieces together. You'll notice that there's a wider section here on the floor, and then it kind of tapers off in this kind of cascading effect here. This is actually going to be pointing towards the passenger side. So again, this is the back edge. This will get kind of flipped. The bottom end will get flipped forward and set in. So this is going to end up being the underside of the panel. So what we're going to do is we're going to peel this entire sheet off of the bottom side, and then on the top side, the other side here, is we're going to peel it back about 3-4 inches. We'll peel it back and then kind of tape it down to this side with maybe some of the blue low-tack tape so that it doesn't want to kind of fold back in. The reason why we're going to do that is because the aluminum channel, which is here, this will go on the outside of the panel, and then we'll have a smaller aluminum channel that's about half this size. It's about a 1 inch. That will go on the inside of the walls. So we need to make sure that we leave room to bond the aluminum channels in without bonding the plastic in place. So again, from the bottom, we'll peel the bottom piece off, and then on the front side, we'll peel it back about 3-4 inches. On the walls, this one will end up being the driver's side panel here. So we'll peel this complete side off because it's going to end up sitting against the chassis here. So we'll go ahead and we'll peel that off. On the inside edge, we'll peel it up again about 3 inches or so, peel it up, and then tape it back with some blue tape. The reason why we leave it on the inside walls and on the floor of the trunk is so that as we continue the build to build the car, if you set a tool down on it or something like that, it won't scratch the aluminum. So we always leave the film on the inside of the walls and on the inside of the floor. So you repeat that same process for the sidewall on the other side. You'll peel the outside film off, peel the inside film up a little ways, and then you'll be ready at that point to set the panels in and start bonding together.